Analysis is the most important phase in the assembler point of view. What does this analysis phase actually means? It determines us the processing to obtain and maintain the information. Why the analysis phase is important? It is used to obtain and maintain the information. Okay, but how to obtain and how to maintain the information? We have to see these terms in detail. First is there are different steps involved in analysis phase, and first step is nothing but the design specification of assembler. What does this design specification of assembler means? Actually, how to design a assembler in terms of obtaining any code. So firstly, isolate the labels. Isolate how many things? Label, then mnemonic, then opcode, again the operand fields of the statements. First task is that. Second is what? If label is present, means when label comes. Okay? When label comes in the scenario, update the symbol table and its pointer. Okay. What is the symbol table? What is the symbol table pointer? All these things we have seen in previous videos. So when the label comes in the scenario, the updation of the symbol table and its pointer will be done. Next part is that check validity of the mnemonic operation code through a lookup in the operation table and perform the location counter processing of the data. This is the first step. Second is the, as you all knows that the assembler having the two passes, three passes and multi passes, means assembler can be a one pass assembler, two pass assembler or the multi pass assembler. So what is the next procedure step of the analysis phase? That is the procedure of pass 1. What actually you have to perform in the pass 1? Main objective of a pass 1 is to generate what is the actual task of the pass 1, that is generate the intermediate code, and this intermediate code is the input to the pass 2. Then you have to generate the intermediate code after the pass 1. But there are two forms of variant 1 and variant 2. Intermediate field can be found out using the following steps. Okay, we will perform some steps. Means while performing the pass 1, you have to calculate or perform the variant 1 and variant 2 procedures. So how to actually find out the intermediate code? First of all, operation code and class of instruction can be found out from the operation table. Means what does the operation table helps you? This gives you the permission to the operation code and class of instructions can be found out from this operation table. Then code of operand 1. Code of operand 1 can be found out from register table or the condition count table. Means operand 1's code can be get from this register table or the operand table. Then there are two types of the operand 2. Yeah, as you all knows that there are two operands, operand 1 and operand 2. This operand 1's code can be get from the register table and condition count table. But the operand 2 having the many or the two types of the operand, that are, if operand 2 is, means what you have to actually keep in mind that about the operand 2, when operand 2 is the literal, then its type is L. If it is a symbol, then its type is S, and if it is a constant, means like any number, then it will be of the type C. Now, what is the next procedure for us? That is Pointer or address of operand 2 can be find out from symbol table or the literal table. Means any pointer or address of operand 2. As we have get the address of operand 1 from register table or the condition count table. Likewise, operation 2's address can be get from the symbol table, okay, or the literal table. And if operand 2 is symbol, then only it is entered in IC fields, means intermediate constant field. So this is all the procedure for the analysis phase, and there is one algorithm of pass 1 of 2 pass assembler. As we all are seeing this all procedures about the 2 pass assembler, so the algorithm for pass 1 means as it is a 2 pass assembler, it is having pass 1 intermediate code and pass 2. So how to get actually pass 1, it is having some specific algorithm and flowchart. We will cover it in next some videos. So this is the all procedure about what is the analysis phase and which things comes under this analysis phase. Thank you so much.